So I guess I am going live now. Hi. Um, it's a little nerve-wracking to be online in front of everybody, but I am so excited to come before you on Facebook Live as best I can to share some amazing news of God's grace and mercy and His blessing in my writing journey. But a wise friend told me to kill a few seconds to give people time to click the Facebook Live link and to kind of catch up. And I don't want anyone to miss out on this news. I am going to try and follow comments, but I'm not sure. This is my first Facebook Live. But the most important thing that I want you to get from this announcement today is that God sees you. He knows your heart and loves you anyways. And He enjoys showing you that love in ways you never expected or dreamed. So I have always written, but I never really dreamed of publication. It was something I always thought, yeah, that would be cool one day, but it wasn't something I sought. God really pushed me into pursuing publication about 5 years ago. And as much as I would love to spend time telling you God's grace and mercy and how He's worked through me in that, that's not what this announcement's about. God is the fulfiller of promises and the giver of dreams. And so it is with great joy and awe and just gratefulness that I announce that God has seen fit to bless me with a 3-book contract with Caudill Publications for my Secret Service historical romance series. This was such big news that I had to do it live as best I could. I wish you could be here and have a cup of tea and some chocolate and really get to celebrate it with me. But I had to share it. And this writing journey has just been filled with so many twists and turns and ups and downs. And guys, you are the ones who have been there supporting me and encouraging me. And I want to say thank you. This writing journey would not have been what it is without you. And I just want to say thank you so, so much. And it's my humble prayer that you will be blessed by these stories as I have been. This is a long publication process, so the first book won't actually come out until early 2022, even though my first manuscript is due October 15th this year. But between now and then, there's going to be title reveals, cover reveals, calls for launch team members, contests, and just any way I can get interactive with you and get to know you and get you excited about this story as much as I am. My newsletter subscribers are the first people to find anything out, so there's quite a few of you out there that already knew this news. But if you want to join my newsletter and be in the loop and see all those things firsthand, I will pop that link down in my comments here in a little bit. But you probably want to know a little bit about the series. So I'm a huge fan of stories that have danger, history, love, hope, and that's exactly the type of story that I write. So the series that I've been contracted to publish is about the Secret Service during the 1880s and focuses on 3 particular Secret Service operatives. And this was the era before they protected the president. So the Secret Service has an amazing history that is just so fascinating. And I won't go into all the details and bore you. I promise I won't. I could spend hours on it. But during the time of my story, they were focused on hunting down counterfeiters and arresting them. And I read some amazing firsthand accounts by those operatives from that time period. And I can't wait to share some of those stories that have been inspired by that. And especially the women that I threw into their lives, because I'm cruel and I'm evil and I like it. Life isn't easy, and I certainly don't make it easy for my characters. And I just hope through their experiences and through the story that you read that you will have some excitement and entertainment, but that you will also see how God will work through our lives in the good times and the bad times and in the really, really bad times. God is always there, and His hope is always there. And so that's the underlying theme of the Secret Service series. But before I sign off, I do want to share with you the Bible verses that have been the guide for my writing journey. And it comes from 1 Peter 4:10 through 11, and it says, based on the gift each one has received. Use it to serve others as good managers of the varied grace of God. If anyone speaks, it should be as one who speaks God's words. If anyone serves, it should be from the strength God provides, so that God may be glorified through Jesus Christ in everything. To him belong the glory and the power forever and ever. Amen. And it is only through God's grace and mercy that I've been given this opportunity. And I pray that this gift he's given me will be something that glorifies him today, tomorrow, and forever, and that through this writing you will know exactly how much he loves you. So, thank you so much for your continued support on this writing journey. I'll throw up the newsletter link here in the comments if you'd like to keep in the loop that way. And again, thank you so much, guys. You'll never know exactly how much your support means to me. So God bless. Have a great weekend. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And I don't know how to end this, so we're going to try.